Book Review: Do More Faster by Brad Feld and David Cohen. If you're looking for a book that will give you the advice and guidance you need to grow your business, then look no further than Do More Faster. It is an incredibly helpful book by Brad Feld and David Cohen. In today's video, we will be reviewing this book and sharing Feld and Cohen's secrets to startup success. This book consists of 7 insightful chapters that revolve around practical advice for new entrepreneurs and beginner investors. We will review each of these chapters in chronological order. But before you learn more about the book Do More Faster by Brad Feld and David Cohen, pay attention to the big red subscription button. As soon as you click it, you will be taken to the wealthy side, the life you deserve, where you'll find hundreds of videos. These videos contain the answers to almost any question you may have. There are also daily updates, so if you want to stay tuned, remember to turn on notifications. Chapter 1: Passion versus Business Idea. Entrepreneurs often have a great idea to build a company and create something new, but this is not enough to ensure your success. Maybe someone before you had the same idea, there's nothing special about it. To be successful, you need to build a company around your passion. You need to be passionate enough to make that idea a success. Only then would you be able to receive the reward for your hard work. Feld and Cohen go on to explain that there are many people with good business ideas who fail because they do not have enough passion for driving them through the tough times and seeing the vision through to success. You need to make sure you are focused on building a product or service that people want and are willing to pay for. You need to create something valuable enough to sustain your company and keep it running. And to do that, you need to have passion. Plus, if you build your business on your passion, you will never get tired of it. You will never be bored with your work. Your passion would be the driving force to help you get up every day and work for a successful life. Feld and Cohen also stress the point that you need to build something that strikes the pain point of consumers, that solves all their problems at once, and that small thing does it the best way compared to all the other products. If you manage to create something like this, your business idea will soar, and you will be successful in no time. Chapter 2: Don't be a lone wolf. If you are looking to grow your business by working single-handedly and are turning to an investor for funding, then one of the first questions they will ask you is, how will you face unexpected challenges? Well, let's face it, you cannot. You just cannot do it alone. You need a company. You need a team. One of the key indicators of your future success is the capable people that you hire. If you can hire an efficient and competent team, it shows you are on the right path to success. The right team can help you grow your company faster and more efficiently. Do not build your company with just one person. Create a team that can help you grow and scale quickly. Hire people who can challenge you, think outside the box, and help you create something bigger and better. A great tip that Feld and Cohen shared in this chapter is that you should hire slowly and fire quickly. By this advice, they mean you need to take as much time as you need to find the best team for your business. Look for the skills you need the most. Do not hire the first person who walks into the door. On the other hand, when it comes to firing employees, you should not think twice before firing someone who is taking your business down. There is nothing to think about because your sole focus should be the betterment of your business. Chapter 3: The 3 Secrets to a Successful Business. In this chapter, Feld and Cohen revealed the 3 secrets to a successful business. These are a small and flexible team, a superior product, and the best written proposal emails. The first key to a blooming company is assembling a flexible team. A small team that can brainstorm ideas together and sits in harmony to generate solutions is much better than a large bureaucracy with many layers of departments. In such an environment, your team will never be on the same page, and your product will get lost in the conflicts. The next thing you need to be successful is a superior product. It means whatever you create, create it in the most superlative form. Create something that surpasses the quality of every other similar product in the market. The third and last thing you need is well-written emails. A quick reminder, if you've enjoyed the video so far, consider subscribing, as we frequently upload such informative and educational videos. Let's continue. One of the biggest mistakes new entrepreneurs make is to push out their product before it's ready. They want to show their potential customers that it is ready for use and that it works. You should avoid doing this. You should take your time and make sure that your product builds hype in the community. A better strategy is to first release a glimpse of it to your potential customers, get their feedback, and then make the necessary adjustments before you finally release it. So, before releasing the product, you need to make sure that you have a good marketing strategy. You need to convince investors that it is worth their time and money, and to do that, you need to create well-written and compelling emails and marketing materials. According to Feld and Cohen, your proposal emails should never be longer than 3 sentences. Longer emails will make the clients lose interest in doing business with you. Chapter 4. Find new sources of funding. If you are looking to raise capital for your business, you might be tempted to go straight to investors. This is not always the best idea. Investors will want to see and understand your business model and what makes your product or service unique and valuable. They will want to see a clear path to profit, and they will want to see that you are willing to work hard to achieve your goals. All this can be too overwhelming when you are just starting your business. Luckily, investors are not your only option for funding your startup. You can also look into government grants and loans, crowdfunding platforms, and more traditional debt financing. Each of these options has different terms and conditions and might be better for your business than attempting to raise funds from investors. In this chapter, Feld and Cohen advise seeking angel investors to receive funding for your business. Angel investors are rich people who are willing to invest in your business, but are not looking to make a huge profit. These angel investors are your best option if you want to go to someone besides big parties for funding. Chapter 5. Ensure you know your legal basics. Before you start building your business, you need to make sure that you are protected. You need to be aware of your rights, your responsibilities, and the laws that apply to your business. This step should never be ignored as it can cause you some serious troubles. It is very important to ensure that you know your legal rights and responsibilities. There are various legal things that you need to think about as an entrepreneur. You will need a business name and domain name, a contract with your employees or freelancers, intellectual property protection, and insurance coverage. If you are living in the US, you should know that the businesses here fall under 3 categories. Number 1, C Corp or classic corporations that are regular-sized. Number 2, S Corp or small business corporations for small-scale business, obviously. And lastly, number 3, LLC or limited liability corporations. The main difference between these categories is that all 3 types of corporations are taxed in different ways, and you should know how. Feld and Cohen also remind the readers in this chapter about the importance of learning about shares and dividends. Moreover, they have advised you to hire a lawyer for your company as soon as possible. It is the best way to make sure your company remains safe if anything unexpected happens legally. Chapter 6. Maintain a work-life balance. Feld and Cohen spent a lot of time talking about the importance of work-life balance in their book. They want you to be successful, but they want you to be successful on your terms. They want you to find the right balance between the time you spend at the office and the time you spend away from the office. They do not want you to burn out and crash and burn in a few years. They want you to have a successful career that you can sustain for as long as you want to. But they know that this is not as easy as it sounds. They say that it takes discipline to maintain a good work-life balance. You need to find a healthy and sustainable way to balance your work life, your family life, and your social life. You need to make sure that you are getting enough rest and taking time off. You need to disconnect from the daily stresses and worries of your company and the office. This does not mean taking a day off from work, sitting at home, and texting your manager to get the details about work. Feld and Cohen recommend that you take a completely de-stressed vacation away from every worry of your work life. This will help you regain your creativity, passion, and mental strength to return to being even more productive at work. As you might have observed, in this book, Feld and Cohen want you to understand that being an entrepreneur and building a successful business is hard. It is not easy, and it is not for everyone. They say that you cannot do this alone. You need to surround yourself with a strong support system that can help you get through tough times. This will ensure you do not fall into hard times, and you will have the support of your team. They want you to remember that it is very important to stay focused on your goals and that it is important to enjoy the journey. They also want you to be flexible, be open to new ideas and solutions, and, most importantly, create an environment where you can enjoy working with your team. Because, in the end, it's your team and your superior product that will make your business successful. This is a very helpful book that will guide you through the process of building a successful company. It is packed with insightful advice, and we think that any entrepreneur or startup founder would benefit from reading this book. If you want to know the basics of how to start a company and make your business thrive, this is a book you should check out. Did you enjoy the video? Please hit the subscribe button, like, share, and comment.